My name is Martin Al-Khalili and I'm 18 years old. What made me join this workshop was that I'm all around very interested in learning things, and I think that's extremely critical to learn about money at a young age, because people don't see it as something necessary in life to think about. But when you really educate yourself about it, you realize that there's so much more to learn, and you really don't know what you don't know. Well, wealth means to me life satisfaction, my personal opinion, but in this case, we talk about wealth in the case of money, and that money can give some of the life satisfaction. I do not talk about money so much at home. I have read a lot of books about money though, and I've learned throughout the years that money is if you know the economy, you know kind of sociology in a sense, that money is how the society is working in a kind of treadmills. Kind of big insecurity about what opinion, because as I said earlier, you don't really know what you don't know. So when there's ignorance surrounding a certain subject, it becomes touchy to talk about. I think that's why we don't talk too much about money. We don't have too much knowledge about it. I mean, not a lot of people in society today know how money works and know what it means to have money. It becomes so casual. It's like when you hear about sleeping research, that's so important to sleep. Because it's so casual, people forget the importance of it. And it's the same sense with money. If I take up the subject, of course we start talking about it and we start discussing it, but it's not something so important that if we have a hierarchy of interests and opinions and beliefs, money is definitely not in that hierarchy, anywhere close near the top. In schools, we do not learn how to handle money. We learn economy, but that's how money affects society. But having a good, having a good binding between the person, yourself, and money is extremely rare to see in school, and it doesn't occur too often. That's something that I think is really bad, and we should definitely have more education from how to handle money from an individual perspective as much as a personal one. When you learn important things about money that you have in your daily life, you really get an understanding of how these casual things affect you in a big sense, and it's extremely important in today's society, as well as in the future, for teenagers to handle this money. Yeah. Definitely everyone with an open and critical mind should come to this workshop. I think all knowledge is extremely important to learn, and whether it's anything, it's extremely important to learn about this workshop. And yes, I would very much recommend this workshop for anyone, yes.